Vanessa Canals, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget to click subscribe on your way out. I come on here every week with a new video on a light technique that I incorporate with my clients or creating something fun to in turn show you guys. So thank you so much for joining me. On today's episode, we will be shooting a technique that I call the Avenue. I call it the Avenue because I pair two V-flats bent at 90 degrees. I place them side by side where I light a bare bulb strobe that shoots right through those V-flat meeting points, and that causes a beautiful strip of light on the floor. I place the subject right on that strip of light so they can be fully seen. You will see how I do this today with one light, but then I have a second light with a color gel to add a little flare to the background. I've done this in so many different colors, and I'll show you a little bit of what I've done and those results at the end of this video. These images are fun when you do it with a sparkly wardrobe. Since I'm using the bare bulb, I'm taking advantage and pairing it with a sparkle filter to be able to see all of the embellishments on the gown, of course. So with this setup, I will be using my one ProPhoto B1X with the bare bulb, no modifier, with two V-flats. So with that said, let's get this party started. All right, I am showcasing here how I put the V-flats together. As you will see, I will have them facing each other and just allowing just a narrow opening. That narrow opening is what's going to cause that directional light. There you could see already forming the avenue that I call. Here's what it looks like from in front of the V-flats. So you can see the bare bulb just shooting straight through it. And I'm showing you the gel for added color to the background. As you see here, I had it at 6.4. I did end up increasing it to 70% to 7. So that power of the light was significantly stronger coming through that little strip there. Here's another view from the front and the light that it sheds to the floor. I did have my gel at 45%, but of course, remember those things vary depending on your space. The gel is just an added bonus. It is something you could do without. At the end, I am going to show you what it looks like with and without the gel. This is equally beautiful without using the gel. Here it is without the color, just the bare bulb. And here it is with the gel, with the color. It just adds a little something to the photo. Like I said, it is optional. It is very fun when you add bold colors like red or blue or purple. And I have done that in the past. And at the end of this video, I will show you what that turned out like too. All right, here's the lighting diagram so you could see it from the top. There's the bare bulb and the added gel. The bare bulb, like I said, was at 70% power, giving that beautiful strip of light that I call the Avenue, and the gel at 45%. These are my camera settings at where I ended at. Remember, this will vary depending on the size of your space. Not every setting is universal, so please always keep that in mind. So this is what it turned out without the gel, and here it is with the gel. And here are other colors that I used in the past that makes it super fun. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back next week with a new one.